George H. Tomlinson was born on June 19, 1880, the son of R. H. Tomlinson of Toronto, Ontario. Here he is pictured with his older sisters, Mary and Clara. Tomlinson received his BA in 1901 from Trinity College of Toronto, which later became part of the University of Toronto. He spent the next 3 years as a research assistant in the Chemical and Metallurgical Department of the Lake Superior Power Company in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. In 1905, he married Irene Norse. His invention of the chemical recovery furnace in 1932 was critical in advancing the kraft pulping process to the dominant wood pulping method that it is today. His revolutionary invention recovered the heat value of waste organic material in black liquor while reducing sulfur to sulfide and collecting the sulfide and sodium in a molten sodium carbonate smelt. Although many improvements have been made to Tomlinson's initial design, many of its basic features remain unchanged to this day. It was the first recovery equipment type where all processes occurred in a single vessel. The drying, combustion, and subsequent reactions of black liquor all occur inside a cooled furnace. This is the main idea in Tomlinson's work. When Tomlinson joined Howard Smith in 1921, his primary job was to design and build a soda pulp mill at Cornwall, and his secondary job was to set up a research department. It was in setting up this mill that he developed the concepts that resulted in the Tomlinson Recovery Boiler. That mill is now part of Domtier Paper. His success with the recovery process should not overshadow his success as a wood chemist and research leader. In 1908, he developed a process to produce ethyl alcohol from wood waste. Commercial plants were built in South Carolina and Louisiana. As with the recovery furnace invented 24 years later, the wood-to-alcohol plants were based on a detailed understanding of both commercial and chemical process requirements. As technical director of research at Howard Smith Paper Company, Tomlinson was also involved in developing commercial methods to create lignin from black liquor, use lignin to produce a laminated panel called arborite, which was originally named Tomlinite and is still sold today, and collect vanillin from sulfite pulping liquors. Tomlinson retired from Howard Smith Paper Mills as vice president and technical director in September 1957. In 1946, Tomlinson received the honorary degree of Doctor of Civil Laws from the University of Bishop's College. In 1948, he was awarded the Canada Medal of the Society of Chemical Industry of England for his outstanding contributions to the chemical industry in Canada. Then, in 1951, he received the 19th Tappy Medal. Tomlinson and his wife Irene have 2 daughters and 3 sons. Pictured here, George II is unveiling a portrait of his father, which was painted by his daughter Ruth. When he was not working, Tomlinson liked to spend time at his cottage at 16 Island Lake in Quebec. George Tomlinson died in Montreal on August 2, 1958.